I've had another great weekend day. Been a very a good day of recovery. Very pleased with it, not gonna lie. Had a great weekend. For the first time in a long time. I've had like good weekends, but they've been like very busy and stressful because that's just kind of my life now. But this weekend was good for different reasons. It was good because it was very calm, very relaxing. Recharge my batteries, you know? So there's that. It was a nice experience to have. Like I said, it's been the first one in a long time. I think it's been a few months since I last had a relaxing weekend. So having one today was extremely nice. What in the fuck? Why is it going this way? What? Whatever. Alright, is this working now? Yeah, okay. Alright. Yeah. As I said last time, hope everybody's having a good Sunday. Having a good time. Chilling. As it were. Oh man, all right. So yesterday was fun. Didn't really get to play much with anybody, but I liked having a day to play some fighting games. It was nice. Now we're back on this hardcore platinum Nuzlocke. This platinum hardcore Nuzlocke. English is hard. Yeah, we're back. I even have the screen up this time, so you can tell that I have the hiccups. Jesus. Was not bullshitting you that like this anything else. Got a fucking Onyx and it's useless. Okay, so let's look at what I've got for a team. Okay, the Fidelity is gonna be very important. The upcoming fight. So is this Umbreon, I think. I think this Umbreon's gonna really be able to help me if I can get like T-Wave on it. I think it would be an exceptionally good thing to have. Haunter's useless. Haunter's not going to do anything against Crash or Wake. Porygon genuinely might be decent? No, I lied. Look at those fucking stats. Actually, no, that's not that terrible. It is compared to, say, like my Crobat, right? But special attack's not terrible. I think putting it out with like any electric move, any electric attacking move against Gyarados would be good. So Lucia needs to go in the box though. I do not need a Ponyta against Crasher. Oh, this song slaps. Alright, let's see what else we have. So I don't think Sneck is going to be good here. I don't think Girafarig's going to help. I think what we do is we put Togepi on the team. And we, from there, give it a Soothe Bell. And go get her a massage. And then after the massage, we will see if I think there's a shiny stone before Iron Pass in this particular game. But I don't know if that's, or not Iron Pass, Fuego Ironworks. But, which, you know, if they're gonna change the name of Arceus, because like Arse is a bad word in Britain. Why do they leave fuego? Because I know for a goddamn fact that a lot of like Mexican and Latin American countries use fuego as like an insult for gay people. But they didn't change that shit. But they're gonna change Arceus because it means ass. People with dumbasses. Let me see. Let me double check this shiny stone stuff. One platinum. We found on Route 122. No fucking way. That's way too early. That's aura. No, I need it in plat. You still hear me? Yeah, I'm quiet probably, but I'm still here. It's fine. Here, I'll get closer again. OP does not want to load. It's pissing me off. Until then, let's go and see if that guy's moves through like I think he is. You know, he gives me the coin case. Boo. Okay. Volpedia loaded yet? No, motherfucker. Okay, so Route 210. There's one somewhere on Route 210. How do I get to it? Doesn't even matter. I can't get it till I have a rock climb. Ooh. Okay. It's also behind the Psyduck, so I can't have a Togekiss for this next fight. But I can start working on it. That also means that I can have it before. I think I can have it. Oh, no, I can have two. That's all that's important. Is that I can have a Roserade and a Togekiss. This thing's holding. Wait, Togekiss is holding a Soothbell, right? Yes. Okay. So, you know, had a good weekend. Been chilling. I played the Strive beta a lot, and not as much as I played the first one, the first open beta. I obviously was not invited. It's the first beta. But I played the second beta a ton. Like, I played it so much. Or the first beta, I mean, the first open beta. So, yeah, the second beta, but the first open beta. I played it just so much. And I really enjoyed it. What are my fishing encounters here? Do I want to fish here? I don't know. Probably want to switch to Roselia though. But yeah, the changes. I'm very in between on everything with the game now. I just don't know how to feel about a lot of it. Like, I mean, the game is still very fun. Don't like get it twisted. The game is still very fun, but the movement changes are odd, to say the least. I don't know how I feel about the movement changes. The backdash nerf, or the IAD back, like a back instant air dash, that nerf is fucking atrocious. I know why they did it. I know that people were wanting something like that, but it wasn't the right thing to do. You don't fix problems by making your game less fun to play. Whoop. That's not how you do it. It doesn't do anybody any good, right? And that the way they nerfed movement makes the game less fun to play. Well, that is weird. Anyway, the way they nerfed it makes the game less fun to play, like considerably less fun to play. And I don't like that. Don't nerf things in that way. It doesn't make them more interesting. You know, because yes, like holding up back was way too strong. It was way too strong. But that's a problem not with English is hard. Not with the instant air dash, but with the air blocking, right? The fact that you should block everything in the air is fucking stupid. You should have, like, all you had to do was make it to where grounded buttons, or certain grounded buttons, hit people in the air. And that fixes the problem with why back air dash was so good. You didn't have to also just grind the usability of it into the ground the way they did. It's very unpleasant to have to deal with, to say the least. Okay. So here I'm guaranteed a Wingull or guaranteed a Remoraid. Yeah, I don't want to fucking Remoraid, so I'm gonna take the Wingull. But yeah, I don't know why they did that way. Like, you would think a dev team as experienced and as good at what they do as oh, it has Kenai, fuck. As experienced what they do and as talented as the ArcSys Team Red, as ArcSys' Team Red, I should say, they wouldn't have this kind of trouble with balancing the game in a way that makes sense. I did not think of what to name this Wingull before I caught it. Fuck it, we'll call it Anji, since he came out in the new beta. I didn't play him at all. Don't really like Anji. I think he is, quote Sajam, a fucking apes together strong character. You know who you are. But the color scheme fits, so whatever. Just in case I have to fight Barry. But yeah, also they made forward air dashes feel worse. Like, I understand that they want to, like, give a signal of an air dash with, like, the rune thing that you jump on. Like, I get that, right? It's fine. But it feels so bad. It feels so bad the way, like, the rune jump works, that I don't like it. I don't like dealing with it, like, at all. I think it's really weird and uncomfortable to play around. I don't know why they do it that way. I don't know. It feels bad. It feels so fucking bad. But I mean, whatever, dude. It's not really my choice, is it? As to how they balance their game. But still, the online experience is so much better than something like a Street Fighter. That, you know, it's not. I'm not gonna not play it. You know what I mean? Like, my urge to play the game has not gone anywhere. Okay, so this is Route 212. I don't have an encounter here yet. What kind of encounter am I trying to get? But like, I don't know, man. I just, it made things that I don't think really needed much nerfing like way worse. Like, I know people thought that like RAM was too good, and I understand, right? Like, I get it. Oh, I'm guaranteed a Ralt to a Curlia here. That's wild. It's a damn good encounter too. Like, I understand people's like issues with RAM. She's a type of character people don't like playing against. I get it. She also happens to be a type of character I like to play. But I get that not everybody's me, and not everybody wants to play against that. And I get that. Doesn't mean that they should like completely make me incapable of. How the fuck do I get over there? I don't think it makes it like right or whatever for them to just take it from me as a player that I can't like be allowed to play that way, right? Because like IAD jump heavy slash is, yes, exceptionally frustrating. I get it. Like, it's not a fun thing to play against. It's really strong. I'm aware. Doesn't mean I should be able to do it. You know, like, to take a second and be that guy, like, just get good, fam. You be better at the game. Like, learn how to deal with it. I understand they're like, and the thing is, the problem with jump heavy slash for RAM in the original build of the game was not that it was too strong. The problem was that there was nothing to do about it, right? Like, it wasn't like categorically too powerful. It was just that the game wasn't built in a way that you could do anything about it. Well, then they buffed everything around that. They buffed what was I trying to say? I lied. Okay, so that's weird. What was I saying? Oh god, like seeing the Quagsire shocked me so much that I wasn't expecting it. Nice, caught him. All right, we're gonna have to name him after like a big damage sponge character. But like, jump heavy slash wasn't broken because it was like too good. It was broken because like there was nothing to do to deal with it, and they put shit in the game to deal with it, and then also made it worse. Doesn't fix anything, right? That doesn't fix the problem. Not, at least in my mind, it doesn't. It doesn't make it more fun to play. It doesn't make it more interesting. He's a derpy ass character. I feel like it has to be Abigail, right? Like, the game is not more fun now. It's still good. Like, I'm not trying to talk shit on the game. It's not like it's bad now. It's just not better now. There's nothing up here, is there? Yeah, there's no reason to do that. And I think that like when you're evaluating changing a game, if you're not doing it to balance the game, if you're not doing it to make the game more interesting or more fun to play, then why did you do it? Just because people were whining about shit on the internet? Like you've got to know better, right? Like ArcSys has to know better, right? Like I understand like the don't ask me for shit mentality also isn't like the proper way to go about it, but I don't know, it's better than kowtowing to everything, because like a bunch of people now think Nagoriyuki is entirely unplayable, which means he's probably going to end up being way too fucking good in the first draft of the game. And also, don't misunderstand this, I also know that fighting games do not release perfectly balanced, perfectly well-made video games. I'm not an idiot. Oh shit. Not this again. Okay, thank God. All right. Like I know that they're not going to release perfect. I'm not stupid. However, they could release not stupid. Like that's a feasible thing to happen. And I've got a feeling that them kowtowing to people's whining is gonna make the game's release stupid. Because like I said, I already can tell that like Ram is worse than she was. Must be something over here, right? And she's worse because like not because her offense is worse, her defense is bad now, and her defense was amazing before. Which part of this is me being like an old Gear player who really liked the way old Gear worked, and wanting some of that back. Because like Ram's too heavy was just way too fucking good, right? It was way too good. And now it's considerably less good. Like very obviously less good. And it's frustrating to me how obviously less good it is. And I don't feel like I have a good anti-air because of it. Like, yeah, 6P, whatever, but 6P doesn't hit like right in front of my face. It hits like way out in front of me. And it doesn't seem terribly useful, as it were. Ooh, Sylvan's a good pickup. Whereas like her 2S and her 2D both feel very useful. Wait, was I not on 213 once? I want to make sure of something. I can't ride through here, can I? Nope. I can check it from my time at. But like, I feel, and it's a problem that like everybody's said since the first beta, right? That like, or from the first open beta. No, okay, oh, weird. Is that it really does feel like they just nerfed the shit out of anti-airs in this game. And it's still really affecting Ram. And I would like for her to either get back her air dash mobility or get back like her old 2 heavy slash. The one that was actually fucking useful. Because this one is not. It's just not. I dodged him, but I need to fight him anyway. I don't know how I feel about it, right? Like I don't I know I don't like it, but I don't know how much I don't like it. And that's like a thing that I'm dealing with right now, is that like I just don't know. I want people to be happy and all, but I also don't want ArcSys to gut the game for the sake of other people to be happy. Okay. And I know like everybody's already mad about like, oh, the RC system is different and this, that, and the other. And like, yes, these are real things and they're real concerns. I agree heavily with Leon Massey saying that it not having a 25% meter or 25 meter, however you want to refer to it, option for you to do shit with is like super weird and like really uncomfortable to play around. You know, it feels kind of like, you know, because if you go back and you play Double X or you play Exert, you have like YRCs, you have whatever the fuck those limit break moves are called. I can't remember what they're called, but like your dust versions of specials that take more meter. Like those things are all great and I like them and they should exist in the game, and the fact that they're not there kind of pisses me off. Not enough to not play the game, but it's weird. I preferred the game having these things, having these like usable English is so fucking difficult. Having these usable tools at 25% meter that made like meter usage just a more interesting altogether equation. And it's not that anymore. Meter isn't an equation anymore. Meter is, do I have God, fuck me my English. Do I have like an RC route here? Do I have a super route here? Do I have like a good opportunity to do some kind of RC combo? Or do I just like super on wake up because no one will get the fuck off you because it's the beta and no one respects your pressure or your get up or anything? These motherfuckers don't respect their own mamas. Somebody here doing something important. Oh, it's a second soothe bell. Oh, that's interesting. Luxury ball. But like, it's just such a odd, such an odd decision to make, I think. We got swag. DM87. Sorry. I think it's a very odd decision to make. I have no idea how the trophy garden works. Let me check this out. To just not have that option anymore. It's always been in the series. It's like the opposite of Street Fighter, right? Street Fighters kept adding more and more things to do with meter. Like, cause now you have like a second fucking meter and shit, and it feels like the gear team was like, let's just take shit out. Let's just remove things from the system and like the way you use it and all that. And it's I don't know, I don't like it. I just don't like it. Like I said, it's not ruined the game. It's not like made me upset like to any real account. It's just a thing I find strange. It seems to me like this is a guaranteed Pikachu or Pichu pickup, which I don't particularly care for, but oh well. Because I've already got a Kricketot and I've already got a Staravia. Can I not Get an encounter. There we go. I already have a Roselia. Yep, Pichu it is. Oh, that was fun. Electric characters. It's a guy. Do we already have a Blanca? I think we already have a Blanca. Electric characters. Electric characters. Who do I have that's electric? Like who's in a fighting game that's electric? I'm trying to think, like, what's a good electric fighting game character? Like an electric, because like Laura, yeah, but she's a girl, and I like to name this Pikachu after its own gender if I can. Rachel Alucard has a lot of electric stuff, but obviously again female. Oh duh, fucking Kai, and I hate Kai anyway, and I hate Pikachu. Kai Kisk, baby, fuck him. All right, so I think that's every encounter I can get before the next gym. I guess on the bright side, that Pichu is kind of useful. Like not super useful, but kind of useful. Chatot. Wow, that was the entire fight, huh? And do it all over again. 4 times resisted, baby. Alright, don't care to fight this cop. He's probably got fire types. Oh, okay. I don't know why you're not having to fight the cops. I thought you had to fight the cops at night, but oh well. Maybe it's not night yet on my setup. That'd be weird. I don't know. Back in Hearthome though, gonna heal. Oh me. Yeah, that's my thoughts on the Strive beta. Oh no, okay. I was like, oh shit. But it's a Mr. Mime, who gives a shit. Or it's a Mime Jr., I mean, who gives a shit. I didn't even do that shit. But yeah, I had a lot of fun with it. I mean, like I always do. I don't really think the guy was gonna fight me. Yeah, and then I plan on playing some Dengeki Bunko tomorrow, and then letting you guys know Tuesday how I felt about it. It seems really fun from like just playing around in training mode. It seems very Eunice-esque, which is pretty high praise from me. Eunice is by far one of my favorite fighting games, so me saying something reminds me of it is pretty high praise. So yep. But oh, I can go get I'm not gonna use my Haunter against the next gym, so I can put it away and grab the Pichu. Oh wait, I have a fucking Shinx. What am I thinking? Why the fuck would I use this? Oh, it is higher leveled. Oh, Lamau. What's its move pool look like? Terrible. Yeah, we're not using this shit. Alright. So now I need to... No, not back. Fuck. I need a Pokemon. You take that EXP share off of Kira. And then give it to Shanks. All right. Pretty sure I've bought all these trainers now, right? Yeah, okay. Bought this guy. Yep. Bought this guy. Yep. This guy? Yep. That's it. Okay. What was I saying? Man, my brain is like not working today. Oh yeah. Dengeki Bunko seems really similar to Eunice, and that's like a very good thing in my opinion. It's something that's like really cool to see. Just since Dengeki has like, I don't know how to put it. Dengeki has rollback now, right? I mean, it's community built rollback, but it's rollback nonetheless. And Eunice doesn't have rollback, so I don't want to play it as much. Because rollback is extremely important to me as like a concept. We can just do this. Yeah, that works. Nice. Let's not. Let's go Batman. But yeah, Dengeki Bunko looks really interesting, and I hope that it is as interesting as it looks. That would make it extremely dope. Like I said, liked it from what I've seen. Gonna get some matches tomorrow. Come back, let you guys know what I think after some matches. Okay. And hopefully I have good things to say. I would love to have good things to say about a new fighting game. Well, I mean, it's not new, but new to me, right? Also, pro tip, if there are hikers just chilling about, fight them as late as you possibly can so their Geodudes can't explode on you. Because you do not, I don't care how good your Pokemon are. I don't care how high level they are. An explosion from a Geodude can still fuck you up. Hey, look, Blanca's evolving. Yeet. Got a Luxio. Because I have lost quite a few Pokemon in I did a couple practice runs like by myself before I got started on this run, and yeah, I lost a few Pokemon in those runs. Okay, I already fought this lady. Have I fought this guy? No. Why do you have a level 21 Shinx, my dude? Why is this thing not a Luxio? There we go. Man, I am sleepy. Oh god, I almost fucked up. Yeah, that's my plan for the next little bit. Hoping that it all goes well. Hoping that I can get the fucking Bootstrap client to work, since like give my IP address to internet strangers. Is what it is. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Oh man, that endeavor hurt. Oh well. Yeah, I mean, look. She back into Eterna. I am. Over here, yeah. I came back to Eterna for a reason. I'm fixing to do some very annoying fucking grinding. We are going to go over here, get our Versus Seeker and register that shit. And we can Roselia for a while. Get Roselia some speed EVs. This is mainly for the Shinx. Or for the Luxio, I mean, for Blanca. Bro, why is my mic seemingly so quiet? I've got it like right up in my mouth. Turned the boost up. Oh well, it is what it is. But today has been an exceedingly good day, and I'm very happy about it. That's about all I've got for you guys. Although if none of my regulars show up, I might end the stream a little early tonight, because I forgot to finish my laundry and I need to go to bed at some point tonight, so I'm gonna have to do that. What a waste of a Versus Seeker usage. Can't even see the experience where I'll go up against these Magikarps. All right. Lear can get bit. Anyway. That was atrocious. Okay. Yeah, if my regulars don't show up at all, might be a short night. Cause I have no chat to bounce off of right now, and I'm a little sleepy. And I've kind of already gone on my tirade for the night. I really, like I said, the gear beta didn't leave me exactly hopeful. It left me kind of underwhelmed, if I can be honest with you guys. Like I said, the game's still really good. It's still really good. It's still gear. It's still high octane. This is bullshit blazing. Like, it's what you expect from a gear game. It's just also got some flaws that I think need to be ironed out, that I hope, I mean, and I hope they will be. Don't get me wrong, like I'm pre-ordering the game. I will have the game on launch for sure. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. And I'll probably be streaming the game on launch day. Probably pretty early on launch day at that. So, if I can get, you know, depending on the day, if I can get the day off of work, or if I can leave work early, I'm gonna have a very long, very intense stream of just playing the fuck out of some Strive. Like, I'm super excited for it. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see, you know. Did none of these guys want to? Nope. Okay. But I'm very excited for Strive. I really am, and I hope that it comes out, gets good, you know, does good, does well. And I think that, I feel like it has to, right? Because it's such a well-built online experience. Minus the lobby. The lobby's trash, right? The lobby is fucking horrid. But past that, it's a very interesting and fun game with decent online, and I think that's what most people are expecting out of it. Or it was very good online. The net code, the Arc System Works rollback is chef's kiss. It's so good. It's so insanely good, and it needed to be. It had to be. But it's gonna make going back and playing other games undoable. You'll never play like Fighters Online again. You'll never do it. You'll never do it. It'll be too much of a nightmare to go back and deal with the lag. Because I mean, man, I played people from all over the world in that first beta. I wasn't looking at where people were from the second beta because it didn't matter. It didn't matter. It didn't matter where you were from. The connection was gonna be dope, right? It really didn't matter. You had to be literally the other side of the world, right? You had to be like in Russia, in like mainland China, for it to like be a bad connection. And I live on the East Coast. I played like a guy in Germany and it was great. Played a guy in Brazil and it was great. Like the connection quality was unparalleled, absolutely unparalleled. It was so intensely good, and it, like I said, it's going to change the game from now on about how people think about online fighting gameplay and like the experience of playing fighting games online. It's going to be an entirely different world for people now, and I firmly believe that. And it's a good thing. It's a great thing. However, like I said, the lobby sucks. The lobby's fucking terrible. The lobby's trash. It's absolute trash. It's still trash. The stations helped a very minimal amount. They helped very little. It's still janky. It still doesn't want to do right. It still boots you. It still lags all the fuck. Like, the problems are not gone. I promise you that. But it is a massive improvement to what it was. And honestly, that's kind of enough for me right now. It just being like livable at the moment is enough, considering how good the actual like ability to connect to people is, because it's such a massive improvement from literally anything that's come before it. I know that sounds like I'm just like fanboying and being out, but I mean, like, the only games that have had netcode anywhere near this good are fan games and KI. And I don't like KI. I know when I say fan games, I don't only mean like fan implemented GGPO, right? I mean like Skullgirls, right? Skullgirls was not produced by some giant video game company. It was produced by a bunch of fighting game fans who made their own company. And it's so refreshing for like a AAA publisher that's well known, that's established, that's Japanese, that's a huge deal. You guys have got to remember, we had to break 4 of Capcom's fingers on both hands before they would just give us a crumb of rollback. And even then, they wouldn't let people who have already been working on rollback come in and do the rollback. They had to fuck it up and do their own thing for a while. And it wasn't good. It's still not good. The netcode is still bad. The Street Fighter netcode is still bad. But they've worked on it. But now, what I think is going to happen is ArcSys is going to come in and show everyone how good rollback can feel. And it's going to make online fighting gameplay so much better for everybody. Right? And I think people are going to have a new appreciation for fighting games as a medium now, because you can hop on and the same way you used to, like with your buddies, play across the country on server-based games, right? I don't know if you've been someone who's ever moved away, like far away from home, right? But if you are, moving far away from home makes it very hard to stay in touch with people. And one of the best ways to do that for people like me who play a lot of video games, right? I'm here grinding out Pokemon Platinum Hardcore Nuzlocke. Obviously I play a lot of video games. A great way to stay in touch with people is through, you know, playing video games online with them. If you can do that with fighting games, there's no way I was going to sit in Wisconsin and play fighting games with my buddies here in the Southeast. It just wasn't going to happen. I mean, Wisconsin, North Carolina, Wisconsin to Georgia, right? Wisconsin to Tennessee. It's just not going to work. Or the time I lived in Texas, Texas to Georgia, Texas to North Carolina, Texas to Tennessee. Or even then later on, when I had made friends in Wisconsin and I'd moved to other places in the country, getting back in connection with them, it doesn't work. but you can go into a shooter that's a server-based game and it works just fine. And some of those also have rollback implementation. Also have like, you know, like timing checks that they should have, that every online experience should have now. And those timing checks are like super important. And it's what makes online play anything resembling viable. Can I not? Oh, weird. Maybe, what do I have? Charge? Yeah, what's more useful than charge? Like, I know that not everybody is like super gung-ho or excited about rollback, right? And mainly that's because Street Fighter 5 with bad taste in people's mouths. But it's so much better. And now, like I said, it's made like that kind of cross-country or even international, right? Like, even if you're from a much smaller country, you'll have problems like this, right? Like, let's say you live in Texas, right? If you live in Texas, you've got a buddy in Lubbock and a buddy in El Paso, and you live in Dallas Fort Worth, you guys can't play together. You can't play together on like a delay-based netcode. You can't do it. You can't. Same thing with like if you live in Germany, and I don't know German geography, I've never been there. But I have a feeling that, like, you know, far eastern Germany and far western Germany, delay-based games probably don't play that well, even though the country is much smaller than the US geographically, right? And has better infrastructure and better internet connectivity. Like, the problem still remains. Whereas now, with good rollback implementation, like in Skullgirls, like in the new Strive, the new gear, I can sit here on the American East Coast and the American Southeast. I can play somebody in Oregon. I can play somebody in Germany. I can play somebody in Spain. I can play somebody in Canada. And the connection is entirely functional. From here to Germany in the last beta, because again, I didn't check where I was from in this beta, but from here to Germany in the last beta felt better than from here to Texas or from here to Boston playing BlazBlue. Like, from the American Southeast, right, to like the American Northeast, and not even that, like, and I'm not talking like Florida to Maine. I'm talking like, you know, the Carolinas and Georgia. I move up and down the eastern seaboard from time to time for work. So like Boston, New York, right? Like the middle chunk of the eastern seaboard. It's unplayable. It's entirely unplayable. Why? There's no fucking sense in that. We've had the technology since like 2016. Or not 2016, 2013. And it's frustrating to deal with, to say the least. But it makes me very happy to see Arc System Works coming out and fixing that problem. It's really nice to see. Now, if we can only get Ram's abs back, I'll be a truly happy man. Because look, I get it. All you feet weirdos are still happy. I lost my abs and I'm not. Hell, Capcom did the same shit to Jury. They left their feet out for all the feet weirdos that covered up her abs for people like me. It's shameful. And yes, degenerates like me belong on a cross. Degenerates like you belong on a cross. I'll probably do Fallout challenge run at some point. It seems like it'd be a lot of fun. Although I think I'm going to do something I've been wanting to do for a while, a really interesting Pokemon challenge run that I've been thinking about. It's like a least Pokemon possible run, but not this like one Pokemon shit where like you have HM users and also they're garbage. No. All of your HM users, all of your battle Pokemon, as few as you possibly can. I think it'd be a super interesting run through. I'd like to do it in like a Gen 3 game, like Diamond or Ruby Sapphire Emerald, for one simple reason, because Swampert is such a good HM user, right? Swampert can have Strength, Surf, and Waterfall, or Strength, Waterfall, Dive, right? And then you can get something that can learn Surf and Rock Smash, right? And I think that's all you have to have. You don't need Fly, and you don't need Flash. You only need 6 move slots. So that gives you 1 move slot to have Earthquake on Swampert. Earthquake, Surf, and Strength are already really good moves. Then you have like a superfluous move in or Earthquake, Waterfall, and Dive. Earthquake, Waterfall, and Strength, they're all like good on Swampert. Surf would be great, but you need that slot for Dive because you have to have Dive. And then you get like a normal type that can learn, or just anything else that can learn Rock Smash, and Surf. We're not leaving out. That's only 5. You have, oh wait, you don't need Cut either. Yeah, you don't have to Cut ever. And you really only need Rock Smash like twice. So when you get to like the Elite Four, once you get through Victory Road, you can't fly anymore. You can't fly unless your flyer can also Surf, right? Or be like Strength. Unless you want to put 3 water type moves and Earthquake on Swampert and then have Strength, Rock Smash, and Fly on something, which I don't know if anything can learn all that together. Like maybe like Anorith. Like I think Anorith could get Rock Smash and Surf, and then you could have all 5 of the HMs you need, and you're not allowed to use HM slaves. You have to use those 2 Pokemon to get all the way through the game. I think it'd be super interesting. I think it'd be way more interesting than these like 1 Pokemon things where you just like, yep, you make a Pokemon level 100 and it works. I think it's a more interesting restriction, a much more interesting restriction, because you would like to do it in the true, because I'm pretty sure you can do it with 2 Pokemon, the whole game with 2 Pokemon, and it also really restricts your move set, right? Because there's 5 moves that have to be distributed across 8 move slots, and you need all of them but Dive to get into the Elite Four. So it's going to be really difficult to work around that, right? That's my idea for like my next run. If I don't do like a Fallout, or I'm thinking of doing an Outer Wilds run, because I haven't finished playing the Outer Wilds. But I don't really want to do like a regular run of it. I have like a regular one going that I can finish off stream. But on stream, I like to do like some kind of challenge run of it. And I'll have to look and see if other people are doing challenge runs. If there's like anything I want to not do because everybody's doing it, or things that like 1 or 2 people are doing, I think really interesting. Right? So I mean, like obviously I got this idea from Jan, right? This is literally Jan's rule set that I'm running by. And it's been working perfectly fine for me and I enjoy it. But it's a little less orthodox in like a Western RPG than a JRPG. I'd also like to run like another JRPG in a similar fashion. I think like Nuzlocke Persona would be super interesting. Like where you only get 1 like I forget what they're called in Persona, which is weird because I'm like a big Persona fan. But you only get like 1 Persona capture per palace or whatever they're called in for. And again, like a Nuzlocke, if you faint while using that persona's gone forever. And it has to be the first one you're capable of catching, which would be a little bit different from a standard Nuzlocke because you can't always capture personas. They're not always gonna like be amicable to coming with you. Like the first one you get available, you'd have to take, and then your party members just static, so it is what it is. But I think it'd be a very interesting like run to try. So because it's also like a thing about Persona that's like difficult in that sense, that would make that difficult, is that Persona isn't built around like grinding up individual personas. It's built around like melding them together and getting new ones that are more powerful than your old ones. Whereas Pokemon's kind of built around the idea of like grinding up a team. You're not really supposed to go and always be catching a whole new team. You know what I mean? So it'll be like really interesting to see like how it functions. Because that was my experience in Persona, which I've only played 5 all the way through. I've played 4 some, but I've never gotten all the way through it because I forget and I get distracted by other things. But like it seems to me like Persona, like when you get to new areas, the new personas are much more powerful than the old ones. And it also seems that like the old ones are never viable again, right? Because unlike Pokemon, they don't evolve or anything, they just get higher leveled. So like they also kind of have a base stat system, and I gotta change something. Those base stats, no, don't really seem to change much. What the fuck, dude? Oh, here we go. That's what I wanted. Because like Joker's, like your main character in Persona 5, like their original persona, kind of trash. Like Arson, really sick design, kind of trash as far as its usability goes. But maybe that's just me. Also, like getting good like type coverage is way more important in that game, right? Because it gives you free turns. It gives you free turns that are so useful. And access to all out attacks, which are very powerful. Very beneficial to have. So not having those and not having that type coverage because you're only getting like one thing seems really rough. Like if you just don't get something with light type attacks, you're fucked, right? Like you're just fucked. So it's interesting. Because you could also treat your party members the same way, where generally you end up with 8 party members. So if any of them die that aren't the player character who can like lose who can't like lose their persona, they just are out of the party from like then on. Like that'd be an interesting thing to do, I think. But we'll see how it goes and like how I'm feeling about it after a while. So I think it's a very interesting idea. I just don't know how feasible an idea it is, because not all ideas are made equally viable. People do Megaton challenge runs all the time, but I don't know how like well they go, you know? And like how much knowledge, because I have like a lot of knowledge of Pokemon, right? I've been playing Pokemon since a small child. I've been playing it competitively since competitive was really a thing. In 4th gen, which I only play Smogon singles. I don't like VGC. I find VGC weird and annoying. But like I've been playing Pokemon a long time. Persona 5 is the only Persona game I've ever played. So I'm concerned about trying to do a challenge run of a Megaton game. And I mean, like, there's an argument to be made that, like, playing Nocturne in and of itself is a challenge run. Because Nocturne is mad hard. Like, Nocturne's mad difficult. I could have had a Krogunk. Motherfucker. That'd have been so good. Dry skin Krogunk. That did way too much damage from a Buizel. Oh my god. Alright, well, whatever. Why Buizel hitting that hard? This thing's pure water right now, right? Yeah, get fucked. Okay, it's seeming like my egg is not friendly enough yet. So back to the Soothe Bell we go, and put the EXP share back on Porygon. This guy fight me? Nope. These guys do though. Let me heal up. Oh man. Shit, this thing's part ground already. Alright. Is this all just Barboaches? Okay, well, I'll take it. Free experience for me. Oh, and then it's a Gyarados. Okay. Great. There we go. Shit. Okay. Fuck. Please die. Please die. Okay. That was terrifying. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. We didn't die though. We did not die. That's all that matters. Holy shit, dude. Gyarados is so fucking good. This thing can't like hurt me, right? Yeah. Awesome, now ISV too. Hell yeah. Okay, that did way too much. Fucking flail Goldeen trying to take another one of my fucking mons, dude. Let me heal up again. All right. What? I mean, I know that I was intimidated, but Jesus Christ, that's 4 times effective. That should have body bagged the shit out of that thing, dude. Holy shit. God, I fucking hate the marsh. I need to have the Great Marsh and get an encounter too. Hopefully it's not something terrible. Skorupi would be fucking amazing. Skorupi or Krogunk would both be like insane encounters. What's trying to learn? Swagger? Better than Roar. Oh man, look at how useful that item was. Woo! What is this? Anybody in the south? Oh, great. A Payapa berry. You know, how old were you when you realized that all of the berries in Pokemon are, like puns or rewritings of like regular fruit? Because like the Nanab berry I got pretty quick, but some things I didn't pick up on until I was like pretty old. Like, oh, obviously like the raspberry, right? But some of them took me forever to figure out. No. And like, I'm kind of ashamed of it. Okay, turn the speed up off. Okay, let's see if we can figure out what area they're in. Okay, I've already got a Hoot Hoot. Don't worry about that. Oh, God, I don't want a Tangela. Although Tangrowth is pretty sick. There's a lot of Tangelas out. Already have a Wooper. Doesn't matter. Okay, so it's looking like Tangela I'll take. I don't really want the Yanma. Yo, like for real though, man. Like I was a grown man before I noticed that like the Payapa berry is just a papaya written differently. Because it looks like I'm getting Tangela or Yanma, and both of those are fine. So let's go get that encounter. Go back to like area 3. Yeah. All right. I think I saw Tangelas over here. Yeah, I mean like the Nanab berry I got really early on. The raspberry I feel like is pretty obvious, but like all of them. Oh my God, that's actually a super good encounter. It's a really good encounter. Please. Please. No! Wasted. Wasted encounter. No. You only get one encounter. So I do encounters by I do encounters by this. I do it by that. Well, I'm pointing at my screen. I do it by the where it says encountered at. So I only get one encounter for the entire Great Marsh, and that was it. And it ran away, and that's it. Oh well. Oh, I did not realize that it went backwards. That's fucking stupid. That like almost guarantees you like really good encounters. Like that's real dumb. Because I mean like if you get 6 encounters in the Great Marsh, if you get all of your encounters before the Great Marsh, right? You're basically getting so like you're almost guaranteed to already have a Quagsire. You're almost guaranteed to already have a Hoot Hoot. You can avoid the Hoot Hoot by being here in the day. So that if you're getting 6 encounters in the Great Marsh, that almost guarantees you some really fucking good encounters. I mean some really fucking good encounters. Like, Tangela is insanely good in this game. Croagunk, Toxicroak, extremely good in this game. Yanmega's decent. Wait, what? Oh, hey, Dizzy. You're out of luck, though. The gym leader, I mean, Mr. Wake's gone off to Veilstone. They said he had a practice match. I've already beaten Maylene, though. What the fuck? I've already beaten Maylene. I've already had my interaction with him. Why do I have 4 badges? What the fuck? Oh yeah, Fantina. Yeah, I've already beaten Maylene. Where's Wake at? Oh, I'm stupid. But I think that's a really like a dumb way to do it, because like I said, it just it gives you really good encounters that I think maybe you probably shouldn't like do, like, because I mean, like, if you get Skorupi, Krogunk, and Tangrowth in a run, like, how do you lose that run? Like, even being dumb like me shouldn't lose you that run. All right, where the fuck is Crasher? So upset I didn't get this as my encounter here. Oh yeah, I gave a diatribe on the Strive beta. If you would like to go on YouTube and run the stream back and check that out. I'm not gonna do it again. I got too heated the first time. Oh, do I have to do Lucas shit before he goes back? Yeah, I have to do Lucas shit. Okay, I forgot. This also gives you fly, which I don't need, but I'll take whatever. I am massively overleveled for this. Shit. Ooh, that Clefairy got bopped. I can't afford to keep hitting myself. Go back out to Blanca. All right. Oh, I thought that was game. Damn. Yeah, no. What's that? I was talking about something for you popped in, and I went on my berry tirade. I don't remember what it was though. I was around this new run that I'm thinking about doing. If I get through this one quickly, and I want more Pokemon run to do, I think it'll be a good thing to. English is hard. It'd be like a really cool idea to do a minimum Pokemon run, and not the way that like people do, like, ooh, can you beat Pokemon with just a slack off? I mean, like, hey, I'm gonna build a team with the absolute minimum number of Pokemon to get through the game, which means no HM slaves, no, like, you know, I have a flyer and a surfer and a rock smasher and a strength user and all this. No. You need 5 HMs to get through Emerald. That's 2 sets of move slots you need. You only get those 2 sets, which means you have to take Mudkip, and you have to find something that can take whatever HMs you don't get done. You don't get onto Swampert, because nothing else can cover the bases Swampert can. Because you need 3 water type HMs. I mean, I guess you could do like Blaziken for strength and rock smash, and then put all 3 of your water HMs on like any water type. Whatever you end up doing, which you're much more restricted, I think, as far as like how tight your moveset has to be, than in these runs where it's like, oh, you get 1 Pokemon and you do whatever you want to with it. Yep, that was the problem. Ah, shit. Shit. I forgot to heal. Son of a bitch. Okay. That was terrifying. I may have just lost the run right here. I didn't mean the grass was there, but okay. Okay. Well, there went my Roselia. Fuck. If I'd have just healed before this battle, like I knew I needed to. Was trying to learn Signal Beam. That Signal Beam's good. Magnetize is kind of useless. Huh? Such a fucking shit show. Well, there went my Roselia, boys. If I'd have just healed for that fight, that wouldn't have happened. Fuck me, man. I knew it was coming too. Like, I knew it was coming, and I healed before it a second ago, and I didn't heal before it now. What can I even replace it with? Jesus, man, I needed that too. I have no answer for the Quagsire now. Was that Weasel dead? No, Umbreon's dead. Okay. Can this learn Grass Knot? If Girafarig can learn Grass Knot, it's a win con now. I have Grass Knot, right? Yep. Yep, it can learn Grass. Ooh, but so can Togepi. Big brain play here. We teach Togepi for long-term use. All right. Shadow Claw, Silverwind. Can they learn Bullet Seed? No, I didn't think so. Okay, well. Man, Katie must have left because he's not screaming at me for losing my Roselia yet. Alright, well. Fuck me, dude. God damn it. What an idiot. I need to go item, take, and then come to bag. Nope. Oh, no. Experience share give to Nanase. I'm surprised you didn't like scream at me for losing my Roselia. I deserved it. I did not mean to leave with Crobat here. Fuck. Dude, the thing is, I planned for that fight when he was standing there in front of the door. I knew he fought you before Crasher. And I was like, oh, I've got this. And then the game was like, no, you don't. It's trying to learn Sweet Kiss. Sweet Kiss too. I mean, we're never using Growl. We have Charm. So. Like, I planned for it. I just planned for it wrong. Which I understand. Might as well be not planning for it at all. But come on, fam. Okay. Of course. Of fucking course. Fuck me. Good thing we have Ragna. Didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that. Holy shit. Okay. Jesus Christ. That Psybe almost killed me. I'm gonna pivot. Oh my god, he predicted the switch. Holy shit. There's no way he earthquakes here. There's no way he earthquakes. Alright. Oh. That was terrifying. We've got to go grind. Oh my god, I've got to go grind. Holy shit. Didn't mean to do that. Good lord. I don't have I don't have an answer to that anymore, you know? Jesus. Fuck me, man. And again, fuck me, man. Alright, well, Batman takes care of this thing easily. No, that Fantech ain't doing shit, mate. Oh yeah, this thing's inner focus, so all they did was just give me an attack boost. That's hype. Oh, fuck. What's trying to learn? Yawn? Yawn is so good, dude. No. What does Charm do? Charm seems really good. Metronome seems really dangerous. Because you can like Metronome, Self-Destruct, or Explosion. Alright. Alright. I'm gonna go back into the gym and try to fight trainers now, because this is taking forever. I genuinely might wipe the Crasher, which honestly, I'd be okay with, because I've kind of fucked my run. I really needed that Roselia. I don't know what I'm gonna get that's gonna replace it, honestly. So, we'll just have to see. Right. God, just don't have a ground type, please. Thank you. All right. All right, I need to take the experience share from Nanase and put back the Soothe Bell because it's obviously not evolving. Oh, is that one already beat? Okay. Okay, is Azrael... doesn't matter. Ooh! Alright. I can't remember if Azrael was just normal type, but I'm pretty sure it was. But it didn't matter, because I killed the thing anyway. Okay, Goldeen can die. Level 30, nice. Switch Pokemon to Umbreon. Sand attack it a couple times. We'll confuse it first. Use it one more time. Oh, just keep sand attacking until it misses. Alright, now back to Plonka. Spark. 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 Alright. Now we have a Luxio. Or a Luxray, I mean. This is a run now. Kind of. This is a Crash or Wake fight now. It's actually a feasible thing for me to not lose now. Okay, no, that's the wrong button. It's this button that I need to hit now. Alright, no, I'm trying to press, you fucking asshole. No, not you. Ugh. There we go. Yeah, hopefully this is soon to be an actual run. Thankfully that's a show on a Gastrodon, and Golduck just isn't a threat in any way. Okay, unless I fuck up and almost let myself get killed by it because I'm stupid. Alright. Okay, now I can get to Crasher, but I'm not fighting Crasher. I'm going the fuck back to heal and to grind. Alright. So, I've got to do two things. I have to do a shit ton of biking with this Soothe Bell on to get Togepi higher happiness. And I've got to go grind that Togepi to like level 30 so it can take on the Quagsire. This is actually like kind of perfect for what I need it to do because it can go in. The Quagsire will probably use a ground type move against the Luxray lead that I used to take out as Gyarados. And then I can switch into Togepi or Togetic for free. Because it's part flying type, right? And then once it's in, it doesn't matter that the Floatzel has Pursue because it's not super effective. So that's my thought process on it right now. Although losing that Roselia makes the Tangrowth an even better pickup, but oh well. Didn't get it. Can't reroll encounters. Alright, let's go over here and grind up our Luxray a little bit. We can experience share our Togepi with our Porygon while we level our Porygon up. So it's not a huge deal. You bitch. Pick up, please. Thank you. Ah. Oh man, I've been like really quiet. My brain shut off when Katie got in the chat. Yeah, so I would like to do some kind of, what's it, Fallout or like Outer Wilds, something along those lines. I'm stupid. Challenge runs, or a challenge run. So I like rotating through the games that I do. You end up being in one game like long enough for it to like, if there are people that are interested in that particular game, they might come through, see you playing it, yada yada yada. But you're not like glued down to the game forever, which is nice because I really like having that freedom to swap around. Because I'm kind of an everything gamer. I play everything. I enjoy playing a lot of different games. So switching to like a different genre again after this would be really cool. Yo, them's facts, dude. I'm almost out of encounters, honestly. I just have like the two lakes, and the ice path, or whatever route it is that I'm basically guaranteed to get a Snover on, which is not good. Snover is really bad for like team synergy, because it's like pretty much always snow warning. And snow warning is really like hard to synergize with, so you know, is what it is. Really, man? Can I quit running these fucking Quagsires? Thank you. Because I mean, the only in-town encounters I got were Veilstone and Eterna, right? And then I'm going to take the Fuego encounter of the Riolu because I need it at this point. So I don't actually have a Fuego encounter. I mean, I get a Pokemon in Fuego, but I'm not rolling for anything. I've already got Cordet. So it's just like the route of Snowpath, the route to Volkner. Whoop. Oh, this way. The route of Snowpath, the route to Volkner. I've already gotten the one on the way to whatever, Byron, because that's where I got my Magikarp at. Because Magikarp's the best encounter you can get there. Like, who the fuck, like, what am I gonna do with a Mr. Mime? This is 4th gen, it doesn't even get Technician, so is what it is. The options are pretty bad in Platinum anyway. I could have had a Krogunk. That'd have been sick. That'd have been really sick, but oh well. Which, if I don't know where they do the fossil awakenings, but I could probably get a fossil unless it's in Eterna where they do fossils, or in Veilstone, right? I don't need help against fighting types, dude. I have a Crobat. Crobat 4-time resist and is super effective. This rhyme's useless. Yeah, but I needed the Magikarp. And you can't get the Mr. Mime until you have Surf. Also, I needed other early game encounters. Right? Like I need the Starly at Verity. I can't fish at Verity for a carp. Like Mr. Mime's trash, dude. Mr. Mime is a completely ass Pokemon. Also, like the other encounter there is like a Babarrel, and I already have Bidoof. So like it's just not a viable thing in my mind to go after. Yeah, like Mime's trash, dude. Like it's too frail. It's not fast enough. And like I said, it doesn't get Technician in this game. So it's kind of useless. Gyarados is one of the best Pokemon in the game. And yes, I lost mine to a flail Goldeen, but shit happens. That's all I really have to say about that. So what do you say? But if Batman dies, it's over. Yeah, man. If I had my Gyarados, though, it wouldn't be. You see what I'm saying? No, it wasn't. That Goldeen was level 26. You can go back and watch the VOD. It would not have killed me if Flail was not like base 180 at max. It absolutely would not have killed me. Any other move from that Goldeen other than a maxed out Flail wouldn't have killed me. I don't know what that's supposed to say, but the Goldeen that killed my my Gyarados was the was on the route below Veilstone. It wasn't in the gym. God, it's a lot of damage from that. Like I said, it was in the 20s. It was in like the mid to late 20s. It was like 26, 27. And it, I mean, on a pixel of health, lived 2 bites and flailed me and killed me. And it killed my Gyarados from full health while intimidated. So, holy fuck. Like, flail was just really fucking good for no reason. If you can, you know, manage to get it the way you need it. Which, I mean, the run's not like over if Batman dies. I've got a Quagsire in the back. I've got things in the back that'll do, like, Noctowl's trash, but it'll work. You know, like, it's not good, but it'll work. Saying that it was about the level on. No, it wasn't. It was like level 27, dude. You can go back and, like, the video is on YouTube. It was like level 27. Like I said, it had no right killing my Gyarados. Flail is just way too high a base power when you can manage it to be where it needs to be. Um, and my Gyarados was like level 30. Like I was over leveled on it by a considerable amount. Because I remember like being mad that like I out leveled it and it still killed me. Because I out leveled it pretty considerably, if memory serves. Excuse me, the level cap for my Gyarados level 31 because the level cap for Maylene's gym is level 32. It was level 27 Goldeen. It lived 2 bites on a pixel, and that meant blah, 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 and that meant that God, I can't speak English, man. That meant that Flail was max powered, and it was just way too much. Like I said, I mean, like getting the Gyarados was the obvious choice. Like Gyarados is just so good, and Gyarados is really good early game, and I wouldn't have had access to the Mr. Mime until the 7th gym. Maybe Maylene, but I'm at Wake's gym now. I'm at Crasher's gym now. Like I said, I was at level 31. I was like 4 levels above the thing. Yeah, like getting Gyarados was the right choice. Like it was the obviously right choice, in my opinion. It seemed like a very easy pick because, like I said, like you can't get the Mime until after you have access to Surf, which I think is after this gym or after the next gym one. I think it's the next gym. I think Crasher gives you access to Strength, and then Candace gives you access to yeah, see, I'm in Crasher's gym. I just fought a level 34 fucking, or level 32 or 33 Wishcash dude. Like that Goldeen was nowhere near that high leveled. But what's I saying? Oh, like I can't get access to that Mr. Mime until way later in the game. To the point where I just don't think it's worth my while to try to deal with it. What, the Meryl? Yeah, but there were 3 of them, right? Like there were 3 of those. You got to look at trainer fights in relation to how many Pokemon they have, right? So for me to be a one Pokemon trainer, level 27 was high for that area, right? But it was still a fucking Goldeen, right? And the Azumarill was level 30, and then the Wishcash was level 33. So like, I don't know. I still think that me losing my Gyarados to that Goldeen was bullshit. I will hold that till the day I die, that me losing my Gyarados to that Goldeen was bullshit. Nothing can be done about it now. Because really, I think the biggest losses I've had so far are Gyarados and Roselia. Monferno sucked, but like, Monferno's replaceable, right? Like you've got a guaranteed Lucario in this game. So it's not a huge deal. And you have a nearly guaranteed Ponyta encounter, so like, who cares? it's a much bigger deal to lose your grass type, I think. Yeah, Big Band hurt quite a bit, but again, Big Band is replaceable. The Psychic type isn't that needed, and you get a guaranteed Lucario. You know? I don't know if I'll ever be able to replace my grass type. And I already have a I have a Psychic type. I get a guaranteed Steel type. Would Big Band have been great for this upcoming fight? Absolutely. Would he have been even better for Candace? Absolutely. But the run's not like lost because I don't have him. And the run isn't like terribly hampered. The biggest thing that I lost was my counter for this big fat fuck right here. Because it does hella damage. It doesn't take any. Which is why I'm going to take a Togetic into this fight. But yeah, like Big Band like was a really good thing to have on the team. Which I also think the way I lost Big Band was bullshit. The chances of something getting to level 4 rollout are so unlikely. And it killing there had to have been a roll. It had to have been a roll. Because it was resisted. So. But like I said, Big Band's replaceable. Like you have to think about Pokemon not like by how useful they are, but how replaceable they are. And since I didn't get that Tangela, the only other grass type I might get is Snover. And that's a fucking terrible Pokemon to have. Because Hail would fuck my team up like a lot. Like Hail is bad for my team. It's real bad for my team. So I don't know. But I mean, it is what it is. And it would be great, a stab move for my Umbreon. That'd be so sick. Do I have a TM? I have Payback, but it's not that good, is it? It's stab. It's gotta be better than fucking tackle, right? Yeah, thought so. Because tackle, yeah, tackle's fucking terrible in this generation. Like I said, like honestly, I won't be like that torn up if I like lose this run, because this is my first attempt at this run. And it's my first attempt at a hardcore Nuzlocke. It's my first attempt at Nuzlocking Platinum. So if I lose it, I lose it. Like that's how these runs work, right? Like these runs are based around the idea of learning as you go through what you can and can't do, like what's gonna fuck you over, and then learning from that and getting better, you know? I'm already out of fucking Payback PP. But like I said, we'll get past it or we won't. I'll either make it past Crasher or I'll die to him. But make it past Crasher, I'm really not worried. Like, I can beat Candace. Umbreon, Ponyta. Like, I can beat Candace. I'm fairly confident in my ability to beat Byron. If I'm being honest. Again, Umbreon's really strong against Byron. Ponyta will be really good against Byron. I should have my Lucario by then, if I remember the order of this game properly. So, it shouldn't be a huge deal. All right. That Roselia, losing Roselia right now specifically sucks. If I'd have lost Roselia the fight after Crash or Wake, I wouldn't have given a fuck. But losing it right now is a problem. But I mean, it is what it is. And I just now realized that my freaking Spotify fucked up again. Because it literally always does. Because Spotify, for some reason, has been having a lot of problems recently. Oh my God, Spotify, just work. What do I pay you for? Yeah, I really considered getting a Leafeon, but at the time I had Umbreon, or I had Roselia, and wasn't worried about it. I no longer have Umbreon, and am worried about it, or have Roselia, and am worried about it. I think Glaceon's a really good pickup in this game. For a similar reason that ice types are like pretty hard pickups to find. Dude, what the fuck, Spotify? Oh my God. I pay for this. What am I paying you for? Thank you. Jesus. Yeah, I think overall Umbreon is good. But the thing is, again, like, the way you have to think about Nuzlocke is not like, oh, what's good for the Elite Four? It's what's good for my next fight. Because you know, you're not afforded the luxury of like thinking 14, 15 steps down the road. It's literally like, I've got to get past this gym. Like if I hadn't already gotten an Umbreon, I would go get a Leafeon right now. It would make this fight way less of a pain in my ass. But it is what it is. All right, Nanase. Please level up soon. And I do, like, I agree, like with the overall statement. Like, overall, Umbreon is better. Umbreon's gonna be very useful against Will. Umbreon's gonna be very useful against Cynthia. Like, if this run makes it late game, Umbreon's gonna be an MVP. The problem with that is, the run has to make it to late game first for it to matter at all. Hey, look, I timed this one right. Togetic, welcome to the team, fam. But like right now, like if I had not already evolved this thing into an Umbreon, it would become a Leafeon. Fuck. Oh, okay. I was trying to slam me and slam just doesn't hit ever. Because like honestly, this Togetic Gambit I'm running, I'm not 100% confident in, if I'm being honest. Reminds me I need to get speed EVs for this thing. I'm hitting way harder than I was, Jesus Christ. Like, this Togetic Gambit is not great. I don't have a solar beam user, dude. And I don't have the TM. I have no one who learns it naturally, and I don't have the TM for it. I have Sunny Day, but I don't have solar beam. And I don't even know who would set it up. Like, I can't set up on the Gyarados. So I have somebody go set up on the Quagsire. And then I have to send somebody else in to hit the solar beam. Like, I don't even know how I would do it. And like I said, right now my plan is Luxray is Gyarados. Switch in maybe. But switch in Togetic with Grass Knot on an Earthquake, most likely, right? Grass Knot the Quagsire. Quagsire's done. Well, Lopunny has no special attack, so it'd be useless against everything but the Quagsire. And that's 2 TMs blown on a Lopunny. With like trash ass stats. Ugh. Can you stop confusing me, please? I don't know. It's just not an idea I'm crazy about. I think Grass Knot Strats will be fine. And then the only thing I need to make sure of is that Crobat, Umbreon, and Togetic make it out of that fight. Because Togetic will become Togekiss, and Togekiss is fucking busted. And that's pretty much an answer for everything at that point, I think. Or everything that I can have, right? Until I get my Lucario for Byron. But it won't do big damage. It'll for sure kill the Quagsire because it's quad effective, but it's not gonna do it's not gonna do anything to the Gyarados, and it's not gonna touch the Floatzel either. Because it hits the Gyarados neutral. The Gyarados would just kill her outright, right? Like, that's just the way that would go. Like, I like the idea and concept, but it's just not, it's not feasible. Sadly. It wouldn't work in this run. Like, now if he didn't have a Gyarados, it'd be a different conversation. But he does have a Gyarados. And I have to have an answer for the Gyarados and an answer for the Quagsire. So I think Togekiss Grass Knot is the call here. Like I said, and the thing is, or Togetic, because the thing is, like, Togekiss is going to be useful late game, right? I have no use for Lopunny. Like, I just don't. If I'm going to use a normal type, I'm going to use Bibarel. Because Bibarel's better. Just, like, objectively better. Like, in every, like, its base stats are higher. Its attack is higher. Its speed isn't much lower. It has a secondary water typing. It can function as a surfer. It can do a lot. Lopunny can do, like, okay damage sometimes. I get what you're saying, but again, that's 2 TMs wasted. Because, like, if I want to Sun Strat somebody else, now my Sunny Day TM's gone, and there's only one. Was it trying to learn Encore? Oh, Encore's super good. Yeah, Charm can go. Encore's super good. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, let me switch Kira to the front. Like I said, I mean, I like the idea in concept, but like I said, also, he's got a Gyarados. Like, you've got to play around that Gyarados, and I don't think... I don't think Solar Beam strats play around the Gyarados well. And then, like, if I go for that, he dies the Gyarados, I'm still stuck without a Quagsire answer, right? And if I switch her into a Quagsire, and then she sets up Sunny Day, she dies in 2 Earthquakes. Because she's built of paper. Right, something has to be able to switch into a Quagsire and kill it. Like, that's the big concern I have. The Floatzel's not a problem, right? The Floatzel's a fucking joke. My boy Blanca eats Floatzels for breakfast. But the Quagsire and the Gyarados I have to have a plan for going into the fight. Signal Beam. That just is what it is. What the fuck? Oh, it's memorized. Go away. Not gonna talk about that one. 4-turn confusion. 4 turns. I don't know what the rates of that are, but they're not high. Oh my god, shut up. I don't want to talk to you. I did not mean to come down here. Well, at least Porygon wasn't terribly good. Fuck. Okay. You know, Quagsire would be really good for... Yeah, we'll take Quagsire with us. Son of a bitch. Did not mean to lose that Porygon. The Porygon L doesn't, like, affect my game plan at all. You can. Also, like, I don't want to grind up a Lopunny for literally no reason. Because I have to, like, friendship grind it. And then, like, do a bunch of other shit. Before it was usable. So, I'll just not. Yeah, like, you can't get more sunny days. And like I said, I don't want to, like, quote unquote, waste my only sunny day on like a Pokemon I don't find terribly viable. Which, yeah, I mean, it sucks, but it is what it is. You know, I'm wrong. If it gets to the point where, like, I need to, I will use, English is hard. I'll use Lopunny. It's just not going to be good. And like I said, the biggest problem with the Sunny Day strat is that it just doesn't work against a Gyarados. Now if I had like a Chlorophyll Sweeper, like maybe, I didn't realize I hadn't fought this guy. Whoops. Umbreon. Payback. Get clapped. But because see, like that's like a great idea against like say a Misty team where you can get Sunny Day Solar Beam before it, because she doesn't have like an answer for grass type moves. But I can't get Lopunny. I can't get something in on Quagsire, set up a Sunny Day, and get the Solar Beam off. And I also can't set Sunny Day up on the Gyarados and not lose something in that process as well. It's just the nature of the beast as it is. R.I.P. my Roselia. Oh, now these guys want to fight me. So these guys didn't want to fight me earlier today. It was weird. What do you mean I can do protect? How does that help? You can't protect the turn you switch in. And you can't protect the turn you set up a Sunny Day. How does protect help? Oh yeah, I do need protect stuff. I should get some protect TMs. But I don't see how that helps in this particular situation that I'm discussing. So this guy's gonna also want to fight me. Nice. It doesn't... You get 10 protect PP. I would need like 30. Or no, I think you do get 30. I'm wrong. It's detect that you get 10 of. But like still, like, how does that allow me to set up Sunny Day? Like now if I had a water absorb Pokemon and a flying type, and I could just eat Quagsire out of offensive moves, yeah, that would work. But I don't. So I can't. Also, I really don't want to run a stall strat if I don't have to. Stall strats are the worst. So like it'd be really great to not have to stall strat. I know Earthquake is 10 PP. But I mean, like, you can take 5 Earthquakes, right? Like you'd have to take 5 of them. Or you have to switch in Crobat, switch something in to eat an Earthquake, protect an Earthquake, switch in Crobat. So something's got to eat 2 or 3 Earthquakes, depending. Nothing on my team can do that. Like, I don't see what the problem with my Togetic Grass Knot plan is. And it's less grinding than trying to raise that Baneri. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a lot of grinding, but it's less grinding than the Baneri would be. 'Cause I already had the friendship grinded on the Togepi. It just seems like you don't like the idea. I mean, I just like spitballing ideas as well, but the biggest thing with like this particular like run is that you've got to, if at all possible, well, I know I said like, hey, I need to focus on each gym as they come by. It's also very helpful to like not waste time like doing things really specifically for one thing. More or less. Like I said, I like the Sunny Day idea if he didn't have a Gyarados. If he had something, like if he had a Buizel and then like had, I don't know, like a Buizel, a Finneon, or like a float, like if he had a Lumineon where he had, in the position that he has his Gyarados, I think it'd be a great idea. But I just can't make it work with that Gyarados there. Because nothing can either set up on a Gyarados or take 2 hits from the Quagsire. Now, if I had a flying type that could learn Sunny Day, that'd be a cool possibility. But I don't know if any flying types get Sunny Day, honestly. I genuinely can't remember. But it's all good. We'll get this Togetic ground up and go from there. I think also having this Quagsire in the back might be helpful. Should I get Unaware or did I get Water Absorb? Oh, hell yes. I do have a Water Absorb Pokemon. Yo, Noctowl gets Sunny Day? That's mad wild. But, ooh, boy. Oh, I know exactly how I'm going to beat Crasher Wake. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, this is good. This is good. We've got to run. I've got hella run right now. This is so sick. I'm so glad I looked at that. I didn't realize that Noctowl could learn Sunny Day. That's really wild to me. But honestly, knowing that I have a Water Absorb, Quagsire is very nice. Very nice. No, we're not learning Follow Me. Yeah, no, like switching in a Noctowl, Sunny Daying, and then switching into like something with Solar Beam is a possibly decent idea. But I also like don't know where to get Solar Beam yet. Is it like in the department store? Okay, that thing is out of PP. Time to switch over to Abigail. Oh, sorry, what was there? What's gonna put Gar to sleep, dude? I don't have anything to put it to sleep with. Oh, Noctowl. Yeah. Yeah, but that's a pretty big risk because Hypnosis is very not accurate. And Keen Eye does not do in this generation what it does in later generations. It is nowhere near as good. Yeah, I realize that now. But like, I don't know how it's going to get that far. Because it's going to have to live a hit from a Garchomp. And I don't know if it, or not a Garchomp, a Gyarados. And I don't know if it can. I fucked up. Oh no, I only had that one guy to fight. Why are all of his moves so inaccurate? But like I'm formulating a plan for late game now. Like I think I know what I'm gonna do now. Now that I have this, I know what I can. I know like how I'm gonna build late game. I'm pretty excited actually. That's a really good encounter. I was kind of upset about it when I got it, but it's a really good encounter. I shouldn't be grinding this here. It doesn't need speed EVs at all. I need to go take it somewhere else and grind it. Is there anybody I can grind against? So this is the Eternal Forest, right? Yeah. Where can I grind this thing up at? Oh, probably down here, right? Can I? How the fuck do you? Can you not like break on this at all? Okay. Let's see if this works. Oh wow, I got the hiker down there. LOL. Jesus Christ, game. Oh my god, I fucking get the cycling road. This is a bad mistake. Never mind then. Okay, this isn't gonna work here. I think I can get these two. Yeah, I can get these 4 people right here all at once. Mud shot, mud shot. All right. Question is, can I get up here to this guy and is he still looking? Seems like it. Damn it. Okay, that's not how that works then. Boo. If I get these 3, that's a pretty good time. Yeah, that works. Oh, what a perfect encounter too. Oh man, hell yeah. All right. Damn it, fucking Spotify gave out again. Are you kidding me, dude? Just fucking work, Spotify. Good lord. Yeah, this hiker likes getting his ass kicked, mate. Fucking kidding me. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, he's still looking, thank God. Alright, now Mud Bomb should kill. And I missed, motherfucker. Alright. Alright, alright. What time is it? It's getting late, isn't it? Yeah, it's kind of late. So I know like I'm in the middle of a grinding session, but I think I'm gonna call it for the night because I'm getting kind of tired now. I've got to go to work in the morning. Hope you have a good rest of your night, KD. Hope you get some sleep. I was seeing in the Discord earlier that you finally got a decent amount of sleep for a night. Hype. Hope that continues. I'll be back to. Oh, by the way, tomorrow I'm going to be playing Dengeki off stream. Let me know if you want to play, if you want to get the bootstrap thing working. We can try to figure that out together tomorrow if you've got time. If you don't, that's fine. I understand entirely. Sometimes you don't have time for stuff. But if you do, Okay, I was talking that entire time and my OBS freaked out. What I was saying is tomorrow off stream I'm gonna be playing some Dengeki Bunko. If you would like to play with me, KD, let me know in the Discord. We can work together on figuring out the bootstrap thing. If the bootstrap won't work, we can just IP it. Did you hear the whole thing? Because OBS was saying that like it wasn't there, like at all. That was really weird. Like it wasn't reading it at all in OBS. That's fine, man. I mean, I don't know when I'll be off work tomorrow, but just when I get home, I'm gonna try to get some matches in, and wanted to let you know about it so you'd have time. Okay, so it did cut out. Okay, I thought so. For some reason, I'm using the exact same mic setup on all of my capture screens, like all of my scenes. So, so what I was saying was that if you didn't want to, it was fine. But if you didn't want to, I want to let you know ahead of time. And if you don't figure out the bootstrap thing, I'll try to see if I can figure it out. And if not, I can just deactivate my bootstrap and play with you via IP, because you live close enough for me to kick your ass if you do anything weird with my IP address, right? That's actually not bad. That's... Wait, were you calcing that with perfect IVs on the Gyarados and non-perfect IVs on the Noctowl? Like, how'd you calc that? Because if you did like standard smoke on sets, like that's a different conversation than just like raw IV-less sets. Huh. It's not bad. I'll think about it. I don't think I'm going to use the Noctowl unless oh, this is going to be nowhere near max damage. Wait, are you calculating that with the sun already up though? Is it the sun won't be up with the first one. Because the Gyarados will almost certainly outspeed a Noctowl, right? I'm not crazy. Oh damn, that's not bad actually. I didn't know Noctowl was that fucking bulky, man. I mean, I knew it wasn't paper thin like Lopunny is, but geez, that's pretty bulky. That's a pretty hefty hit to take and like keep on pushing. But either way, I'm gonna go eat some dinner real quick. Wait, is that a level 36? What is it? A level 32 Gyarados on a level 30 Noctowl? Let me see. I gotta make sure that I'm right about this. Latin gym leaders. Let me see. My bad. Level 33 Gyarados. That's fucking wild, dude. Why is Noctowl so fucking bulky? That's insane. I mean, it's not like literally ever useful outside of that one specifically. Okay, so it's a roll. Okay. What about a level 36 one though? Oh wait, I need Pokemon Killer. Pokemon damage. I don't know, calculator. Wait, how does it have a 1% chance to OHKO, but it can live too? How does that work? I'm so confused is what you're telling me now. No, Gyarados. Yeah, this works. Level 33. And then knock. Do 9% damage. Level 30. What will be 99% damage? The solar beam from the Noctowl? Let's put like 64 HP. Well, you said it lived too. Doing my own calc, it's saying that a max damage Gyarados definitely 2-hit Okos at level 36 Noctowl. Like 100% with Waterfall. It does 52 to 50 or 52 to 62. Which is mad, like a lot. Guaranteed 2-hit KO. Which I doubt it would be max attack. It probably has no EVs actually. It's probably perfect IVs, no EVs. But even then it's a roll to 2-hit KO. No, I'm saying a level 33 Gyarados hitting a level 36 Noctowl with Waterfall. With perfect IVs and no attack EVs. Oh. Yeah, no, that's not what I'm getting when I calc it. Are you calculating like a max invested Noctowl though? Are you because it's gonna have random EVs from just like grinding. Because I'm getting it with like 64 HP EVs, I'm getting a 5% chance to Oko. I don't know how you're getting that then. That's very strange. So I'm just calculating like adamant. No, this is a jolly Gyarados level 33. Against a Noctowl with no defense investment and 64 EVs into HP. And it's saying that it's a 5% chance to Oko. And that's with no attack investment. 1 second. Okay. Yeah, this one's adamant. And then Noctowl. I think these both to 0. That's at 0. That's at 0. I need to check Waterfall. No, I'm getting the same calc. I got the exact same calc. What the fuck? Let me. I'm picking it up right now. Give me a second. Would you please full screen? Full screen, you asshole. I can't read this shit. Thank you. Level 33. Zero defense and Octal. Yeah, guaranteed to hit KO. That's what I'm saying though. I was under the impression that you said it lived too. I must have just misunderstood you. Yeah, but you told me it lived too. Right? I'm not tripping. Oh, I misread that. I said it will take 2 waterfalls. I didn't see this. I didn't see that it said to kill. I thought you said it would take 2 waterfalls. No. I misread your initial message. I misread your message that you said it would take 2. So when I read it can take 2 waterfalls, or when I read it will take 2 waterfalls, I thought you meant it's gonna take 2 waterfalls and stay alive. That's what was confusing me. Because the way I read it, I misread it because dyslexia. I read it'll take 2 waterfalls, as in it'll take 2 waterfalls and stay alive. And I was like, there's no fucking way Noctowl takes 2 waterfalls. Well, it's partially my dyslexia, me misreading it, right? And I was like, there's no fucking way. I was so confused. I was like, damn, Noctowl's bulky as shit. All right, I've got to go get some food on my belly and go to bed. Have a good one, Katie. I'll see you.